So, good day. This is CVE103 Building Systems Design, Unit 3 Layout of Construction Drawings, Module 5 Architectural Drawings. So, previously, we have discussed yung mga civil drawings, and now we are going to discuss kung ano yung mga architectural drawings in a construction drawing set. Okay, so welcome to the fifth module of this course. So, for this lesson, we will be discussing and familiarizing the architectural drawing plans. So by the end of this course or module, you should be able to understand the architectural drawing set and also understand the components kung ano yung mga drawings na nandoon sa architectural plans. Okay, so architectural drawings contain the required information on the size, yung material, kung ano yung material na ginamit sa building, and make up all main members of the structure. So meaning nakita doon yung mga members ng structure, yung column, yung walls, yung beams, as well as their relative position and method of connection. So nandun yung kung ano yung placement niya. So for example, sa rooms, so saan yung kitchen, saan yung bedroom, saan yung CR, saan yung entrance, saan yung exit. Ganun. So, makikita ito sa architectural drawing. So, in essence, they consist all of the drawings that describe the structural members of the building and their relationship to each other. So, that includes yung foundation plans, but foundation plans are basically included dun sa structural drawings. So, doon natin i-discuss kung ano yung foundation plan. So, floor plans, framing plans, elevation, sections, millwork details, schedules. Schedules are parang ano siya, list or tables or list of figures like yung windows, yung doors. So, in a building, especially yung mga malaking building, so iba-iba yung ginagamit na even sa mga residential building, iba-iba yung gamit na window. So usually there are 3 to 5 types of window or 3 to 4 types of doors na ginamit sa building. And also yung bill of materials. So architectural general plans consist of, so yung in architectural drawing, so in general consist of plan views, meaning yung floor plan. So it could be kung one story lang, so isang floor plan, but kung two story or may attic or may basement, so lalagyan mo na each floor or each floor should have a separate floor plan for that. So meron ding elevations. Elevations are, so na-take up naman natin yung elevation, no? Kung ano yung elevation sa CVE150.2 natin. So elevations are yung pictorial views ng isang object or isang building sa like sa right, left, rear and front. So and sections are yung ikakat mo yung building and makikita mo ano yung nasa loob niya of the structure and its various parts. So the amount of information required determines the number and location of sections and elevations. So for example, sa mga residential houses, usually meron kang apat na elevation. So kasi front, right, left, tsaka rear. But there are cases where ano siya, tatlo lang. So lalo na kung naka-firewall yung dalawang side ng house. So usually tatlong, or meron din na pwede ding 5 yung elevation. So depende sa kailangan mo ng elevation to show yung mga details ng building. So there are parts where naka-diagonal siya, so you have to make a separate elevation para makita mismo kung ano yung nasa front ng diagonal part na yun ng building. Okay, so first is plans. First component or first part ng architectural drawings are yung plan. So a plan is actually a part of the architectural drawing that represents a view of the project from above. So meaning, it is a drawing showing kung ano yung nasa loob ng building on a above na point of view. So one of these is floor plan. So floor plan is the most common type of plan view. So a floor plan is a two-dimensional view of space such as room or building. So it is a view of space from above as if the space were cut through horizontally and the window sill level with the upper half removed. So for example, ito yung bahay. So ito yung elevation ng bahay. Ganyan. So ito yung door, ito yung window. So floor plan is parang ano siya, parang you cut the house on this section and then titingnan mo siya sa pababa mula sa top view. So makikita mo is, for example, ganyan, ito yung sa top view niya. So this is the wall. This is the wall. And this is so makikita mo yung door. So this is the door. And this is the window. So and also yung mga ibang parts ng bahay, makikita mo dun. So yun yung floor plan or yung plan view. So it is as if you are looking down at the floor. So parang nakatingin ka daw sa looking down on the floor. Okay, so in general, floor plan's main function is to identify and delineate the use of space. So yung sabi ko kanina, so nandun makita mo dun yung rooms, yung storage, kung may stairs, kung may yung living room. So kung paano na consume yung space at naging mga rooms na yon. So it identifies the locations and size of components such as rooms, bathrooms, doors, windows, stairs, elevators, for example, sa mga commercial buildings, means of egress, and room access. And the floor plan will also show the location of walls, partitions, yung doors, washrooms, yung mga built-in furnitures, so nakikita din doon yung mga built-in furnitures, as well as dimensions and other pertinent information. So dimensions are kung gaano yung dimension ng mga each side, each room, so nandun, nakalagay doon sa floor plan. So architectural plans, so this is important, no, should be dimension. Kasi kung walang dimension, hindi mo siya kulang yung information na i-relay ng drawing mo. So that is to show the actual length and width, thereby allowing the reader to calculate the area. So it is important, especially kung ikaw yung client and titingnan mo yung floor plan mo, walang dimension. So hindi mo ma-estimate kung gaano kalaki yung rooms. So there are standard sizes, of course, but hindi pwedeng mawala yung dimensions dun sa drawing. So kailangan yung dimensions, especially kung kukuha ka ng areas, no? So 100 square feet, 100 square meters, for example, yung bahay mo. So ganun. Plans are typically drawn to scale, meaning naka-scale yung plan mo. So na-discuss natin sa previous course natin, yung CVE103 sa engineering, CVE150 engineering drawing, no? So the most common scales for residential plans, so I have always highlighted this unit kasi ito yung pinaka most common na gagamitin natin na scale sa civil engineering. So this is a metric unit, so we seldom use yung mga feet, yung inches, no? So ito yung pinaka-common na ginagamit natin sa civil engineering, especially pag gumagawa ng plans. So cm, so 1:100 cm, meaning 1 cm in the drawing is 100 cm doon sa actual, or 1 meter. So meaning 1 meter sa actual length or sa totoong in reality, but sa drawing is 1 cm lang siya. So but nakalagay na dimension din, for example. So for example, yung bahay mo is 10 by 8. So hindi mo isusulat na 10 by 8 cm. So yung ano lang, yung actual length niya sa drawing is 1 cm, but yung ilalagay mo na dimension is 1 meter. So, the plan scale should always be noted on the drawing, meaning dapat naka-show or obvious or nakikita sa plan yung scale na ginamit mo sa drawing na yun. So, let's have an example of a floor plan. So, this is an example of a 2-story residential. So, this is the floor plan. So, since this is 2 stories, so meron tayong first floor plan and second floor plan. So, ito yung scale na ginamit natin. 1:100, meaning metric meters. So, 1 cm is 100 centimeter or 1 meter. So, dapat sa title nung plan mo, nakikita dun yung scale. So, this is yung usual. Ito yung usual na setup ng mga drawing plans. So, here are the dimensions. So, may mga dimension tayo dito. Ito yung tawag to na bubble. So, this will guide you in viewing or in para hindi ka malito, no, kung saang side ka nakatingin, kung anong side ng bahay yung tinitingnan mo, especially ginagamit to sa elevations. So, may mga dimensions siya. So, merong total dimension that is 7.5 meters, and also may mga dimension din sa bawat corner, no? So, this lalagyan ng dimension dito, yung CR, yung door, yung room. So, ganyan. So, it should be dimensions sa lahat ng sides. So, this is your terrace. So, for example, ito yung terrace mo. Then, this is the entrance. So, makita mo yung living area, dining area. So, meron pang mini bar, yung kitchen, yung may isang bedroom, then may isang CR. So, and after that, from the mini bar, aakyat ka, no? So, ano nakalagay doon? Up. So, meaning paakyat ka. So, kung dapat nakalagay din yung mga orientations, kasi kung walang nakalagay na up dyan, iisipin natin na dito ka aakyat, no? So, ganyan. Okay. So, moving to the second floor plan. So, from here, aakyat ka. So, mali pala yung sa drawing. So, dito pala talaga. So, dito ka pala talaga aakyat kasi kung titingnan mo dito, ito. Tama to siya. So, down. So, ganyan. So, this is now, itong part na to is, ito na yung, parang dito na na-cut yung floor. So, ito siya. So, kung titingnan mo, parang yung stair is continuous pa din siya hanggang dito, no? So, aakyat ka from here, pupunta dito, and then, makita mo na yung mga bedrooms. Merong 1, 2, 3, 4. So, this bedroom is connected dito sa isang bedroom na to. So, may another room coming from isang bedroom. So, siguro, for example, guest room ba or room ng mga bata. So, depende no sa paggamit, no? And this is the storage, and merong merong comfort room sa labas, and then merong comfort room dun sa isang kwarto. So, siguro ito yung master's bedroom. So, usually kasi yung master's bedroom is mas separate siya na comfort room. So, ito yung this is how the floor plan looks like. Okay? Okay, so ito yung Okay, so next is yung elevations. So, elevations are essentially views that shows the exterior. So, yung exterior shows the exterior or interior. So, there are also elevations of the interior. Depende sa complexity ng buildings. So, they represent orthographic views of an interior or exterior wall. So, they are basically flat, two-dimensional views with only the height and width of views. So, nakikita doon kung ano yung height, yung width ng buildings. No? So, yun yung makikita mo sa elevations. So, parang nakatingin ka sa harap ng building or sa likod niya or sa gilid niya. Yun yung elevation view. So, exterior elevations. So, yung common na ginagamit sa mga floor plans, sa mga residential plans are exterior na mga elevation. So, very seldom lang yung nagpapakita ng interior na elevation since meron namang sections na part. So, um, provide a pictorial view of the exterior walls of a structure and indicate the material used. So, discuss na yung mga yung mga symbol, no? So nakalagay dun sa elevations like sa roof, sa wall. There are special materials that you have to indicate para malaman, no? Especially yung mga nagko-construct, no? Yung mga laborers, yung engineer, yung contractor. So para malaman kung ano yung gagamitin nila o i-apply nila na material dun sa wall mo. And also the location of windows and doors, the roof slopes, so nakikita na yung roof slope, and other elements visible from the exterior. So lahat-lahat nakikita doon. So there are four elevations normally required to show the features of a building. But as I was saying kanina, unless the building is of irregular shape, so merong mga especially yung mga buildings na kasi ngayon pagandahan na ng building, so architects are now having designs na mga irregular, mga complex na ng mga building, so hindi sapat na 4 elevations lang yung makikita or i-draw mo to relay kung ano talaga yung mukha ng building. So usually dadag ng dalawa pa or magiging 6, so 7. So depende sa complexity ng building. Okay, so here is an example of a elevation. So usually sa plans nagpe-pair yung front and yung right and yung left and yung rear. So depende, pwede din na front and rear, yung right and left. So depende sa gumagawa ng drawing, yung draftman, no? So Um, so this is the house. So na-discuss natin saan ba na module yun? Previous module na depending on the drawing, you can sa mga wall, so kung ano yung in-apply, pwede na portion lang or pwede na in-note mo lang. So pwede din na i-apply mo na yung material na ginamit doon sa wall. For example, this wall, nagamit siya ng siguro mga stones, merong mga stone walls. So, and yung roof naman niya, so ito yung material na ginamit, no? So, but there is also a indication. So, nakalagay ano yung material, kung pangalan ng material, no? So, this is a multicolor kasi kung drawing lang, hindi mo maintindihan na kung ano yung material na ginamit. So, it has to kailangan meron siyang label or indications kung ano talaga yung ginamit na material doon sa roof, sa wall. So this is a multicolor color pre-painted roofing. So and then ito is architectural stones. So merong sliding windows, merong 24-inch Spanish gutter. Gutter is ito, nakita niyo ito, yung nadadaanan ng tubig pag umuulan. So, yan yung gutter. And then, concrete columns, 24 inches Spanish and flashing architectural bricks. So, ito yung architectural bricks. So, siguro, ngayon, may nakita na kayo ng mga bahay ng sa mga corners niya or sa columns niya is ganito yung forma. So naka-indicate din yung mga heights, yung dimensions. So, this is a 0.2 meter na level, yung ground, like yung flooring sa baba. And then, 2.8 meters yung height nung ground floor. So, this is hanggang dito lang yung first floor. So, ito yung ceiling niya. So, this 0.30 meters is meaning, ito na yung indication. So, yung sa baba, ito is yung bottom ng beam, and then yung sa taas na is yung second floor line na. So ito na yung floor level ng second floor, and then yung apex line. So yung pinaka taas dun sa ridge ng bahay, no? So ito yung apex, ito siya. So itong ridge na to is itong nandito, and then ito naman is itong nakita natin ito is the roof na ito nakikita natin. So depende sa ano, no, kung hindi kayo sanay magtingin sa elevation, so kailangan medyo malalim yung understanding niyo sa mga drawings, kasi kung hindi medyo malilito ka sa drawing unless makita mo is yung ano na, yung perspective o yung 3D view na. So mas maintindihan naman ako na kung ano yung drawing, kung ano yung itsura ng bahay. So this is an example of an elevation. So, next is yung rear elevation and yung left side elevations. So, ito yung rear elevation. So, ito mga window, doors, yung column. So, ito na. So, ito is yung second floor niya is parang attic, no? So, maganda yung bahay niya. So, this is my typical house na gustong ipatayo personally. So, parang attic type yung second floor niya. But this is not common dito sa Pilipinas kasi masyadong mainit. So, but depending on the technique na gagamitin mo sa roofing, so maybe may mga insulations na gagamitin, so okay lang din. So, ito naman yung sa left side elevation. So, may paano pa siya. So, maybe this is the part na nandun yung stairs, no? So, dito yung stairs. So, if you kung yung floor plan kanina, so, nandito yung stairs. And then, naka-glass siya. So, this is a sliding window or fixed glass. Yan yung mga stone bricks. So yan, yung typical na makita natin sa rear elevation. Sa mga elevations ng residential houses. Next naman is yung sections. So sections are usually used to clarify the building design and construction process. So, transverse and longitudinal sections are usually drawn at the same scale as the floor plan and show views of cross sections cut by vertical planes. So, they offer a view through a part of the structure not found on the drawing. So, usually, makita mo sa sections are yung mga part ng building na medyo complex yung nasa loob. So, for example, yung CR, so kailangan nakikita sa yung usual sa mga residential house, usual na pinapakita sa sections are yung CR, yung kitchen, and yung mga, for example, yung may minibar kanina, no? So, but I don't know sa plan na to yung pinapakita niya sa sections niya. So, makita natin mamaya. So, but basically, yun yung nakikita natin sa section. So, kung yung floor plan is cut, parang horizontal cut, yung section naman is yung vertical cut. So, para siyang elevation, but yung nakikita is yung sa loob. So, yung sa loob niya. Yung loob ng building or yung bahay. Yun yung nakita mo sa sections. So, sa floor plan, makikita mo doon, may ganito. So, may ganito. So, may A, and B. So, meaning, you'll make a cut here dito. Then, titingnan mo siya on this direction. So, parang, for example, nandito ka, titingnan mo siya, ikakat mo dito, and then, dito ka magpo-position, then titingnan mo pag ganyan. So, and then, sa B naman, so this is a cross-section or yung transverse na cross-section. And dito naman is yung longitudinal na cross-section. So, you will cut the house here and then titingnan mo siya to the right. So, parang dito ka magpo-position and titingnan mo siya on this direction, no? So ganun din. So, kung saan ka nag-cut sa ground floor, dun, sa first floor, dun din sa second floor kasi dun makikita yung kasi parang ano lang, isang plane lang yung na-cut mo. So, Ganon. So, hindi pwedeng iba. Hindi pwedeng dito ka na naman. So, hindi. Isa lang. So, kailangan mong tingnan or kung saan mo ilalagay yung cross-section bar. There are also cross-section na staggered, no? Staggered. So, pwede na. For example, ito. So, makikita natin yung storage and yung pinto ng CR. So, for example, kung may CR dito, pwede din na pag ganyan yung cut mo. So, pag ganyan, and then, ano mo dito sa baba, and then dito mo na, ipapakita mo dito is, dito na part. So, as long as naka-indicate yung itong cutting plane na to, so okay lang. So, let's have an example of a cross-section. So, cross-section, so this is for AA. So, usually kasi nakalagay yung AA, no? Para hindi tayo malito, but dito is hindi siya nakalagay. So, this is AA. So, ito nakikita. So, window, doors, ito yung globe niya. So, this is the roofing. So, parang nakat siya. Ceiling, so apex. Second floor, so ito yung floor. Then yung terrace. Yan. So, sa longitudinal section naman, so ito yung kitchen. So, ito yung kitchen. So, yung doors sa taas. So, ganun. So, sayang lang hindi pinakita yung CR, no? So, mas maganda kung nakita yung CR. So, sa CR naman, nakita mo din yung mga tiles, yung mga lavatory, yung bowl, yung toilet bowl. So, nakikita mo dun. So, this is the example of a section view. So, kaya naman, kung gagawa kayo ng section view, so you have the freedom kung saan kung anong part ng bahay ipapakita nyo. So, but usually, pinapakita talaga is yung kitchen and yung CR. Kasi yun yung, parang hindi mo siya makikita sa labas. So, on floor plan mo lang siya makikita. So, usually, yung pinapakita sa mga sections. So, let's have a sample plan. So, meron akong complete set of plan ipapakita sa inyo and titingnan natin yung kung paano siya. Kung yung mga yung makikita natin yung mga cover sheet, yung mga information. So, yun. So, first is this is so ito yung sheet number nakalagay. So, 1 of 8. So, first page. So, ito yung, you can say na ito na din yung cover sheet niya. So, makita natin sa cover sheet is yung table of contents. So, nakalagay dyan, architecture. So, usually, this is, pwede din ito yung civil drawing kasi nandun yung mga location, yung site development. So, but yung iba, tinatawag rin as architectural drawing kasi nakalagay din sa first page yung perspective ng bahay. So, architecture nakalagay dyan. So, front elevation, right elevation, architectural. So, doors and windows are also part of the architectural drawings. So, nandiyan yung schedule. So, structural. So, nakalagay din dito, no? Yung mga city municipality. So, na-discuss natin yung mga land use and zoning, yung mga land grade. So, ano ito yung mga architectural engineer. Ito na yung mga approval na mga part. So, ipapermahan to dito. Architectural, structural, yung sanitary, electrical, mechanical, yung fire safety, no? So, pag mag-a-apply ka ng building permit, so, kailangan na permahan yung part na to. Ito. So, maraming i-check. So, ito pa. So, sanitary, plumbing, electrical. So, nandito yung approved by, so, this is the owner. So, ito yung owner natin. So, this is an example. So, I have found this sa mga references ko dati sa school. So, this is owned by Mr. and Mrs. Aguilon. So, ito naman yung project title. So, ito na yung title block. So, project title, yung location. So, this is located at Cagayan de Oro. So, this is proposed 2-story attic residential building. So, yung second floor niya is attic, no? So, this is the information about the architect or the engineer. So, ito naman yung designer. So, ito yung architect, designer, and yung civil engineer. Okay, so for the first sheet, usually Dito sa Philippines, ito yung mga typical na itsura ng plan. So, nakita yung perspective doon. So, this is the perspective of the house. So, as you can see, ito yung mga stones na nakita kanina, no? Ito stones, ito yung roof. Then, ito yung terrace. Terrace pala yun. So, hindi bedroom. So, yung kanina, no? Yung sa floor plan. So, terrace pala yun, hindi bedroom. Bedroom kasi nakalagay. Okay, so yung mga trees. So, ito yung when you are making your perspective, so parang gagawin mo na siya na realistic na. So, you can show cars, people, so ganyan. And then, this is the location plan. So, it is a map. So, nakita din, this is the by National Highway. So, from the National Highway, pupunta ka dito, then somewhere here. So, this is Apoville Subdivision. So, naka-indicate doon. So, this site. So, ito yung, this is how a location plan. So, location plan are not drawn to scale, no? Kasi, kung i-scale mo pa siya, mahirapan ka naman. So, yung location plan lang naman is to indicate kung saan yung location ng building mo. So, yung road. So, from highway, so, madami na ma-identify kung saan ka pupunta. So, this is the north. So, maganda yung ano niya, no? Yung north symbol niya. So, north symbol. So, nakalagay dito. Ito yung coordinates nung lot. Okay, so ito naman yung site development plan. So, parang ano na. So, nakikita mo na yung lot area. So, ito. And then, merong sidewalk. So, ito yung building mo, no? So, siguro may siyang gate dito. Then, may gate pa siya. So, sa previous, no, walang gate. Yung sa perspective. So, wala siyang gate. So, diretso na siya dito. So, this is maybe the garage. So, ito na yung top view ng building mo, including na yung roof. Okay? And then, next page is yung architectural na. So, nakita mo na yung floor plan, yung elevations, yung sections. So, this, yung ginamit dito na paper is yung A0. So, yung pinakamalaki na. Nakita na ba kayo ng tracing paper? So, A0. So, that is around 1 meter by 1.2 something. So, ganun. Malaki siya na paper. But, kaya maraming nagkakasya ng mga drawings. So, these drawings are all in 1:100. But sa atin, since ginagamit na paper is A4, so maybe isa lang magkakasya. So front elevation is isang page, right elevation isang page. So ito naman is konti lang yung pages niya kasi malaki yung drawing paper na ginamit. So sa atin, siguro isang page yung floor plan, isang page yung front elevation. So magiging magiging output nyo, no? Isang page yung elevation. So medyo makapal-kapal na yun. So this is the foundation plan. So foundation plan shows yung mga foundation natin, yung mga footing, yung wall footing. So yung column. So sa mga next module natin, i-discuss natin yung mga part na to. And then the longitudinal section. Next page is yung rear elevation, left side elevation, cross section, second floor framing. Floor framing is yung mga floor na ginamit. So usually nakikita dito is yung mga sa dimension ng floor. So ano ba, concrete ba siya? Ganyan. So roof framing naman is yung mga trusses na detail nung roof. Yung mga ridge, yung mga gutters, ganun. So yung roof plan naman is nandun na yung roof sheet. So nakalagay doon yung kung saan nakaslope yung view. For example, this part. So nakaslope siya to the left and this naman is to the right. So yan yung roof plan. Ma-discuss natin yan sa mga next na module natin. So this is a door and window details or schedule. So ito yung schedule. So nakalagay dyan yung door 1, door 2, door 3, door 4, window 1, window 2, window 5. And then yung type ng door or type ng window, and then yung mga width, length, and then kung ilang pieces yung present na door or window dun sa natin. So this is window 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then door 1, 2, 3, 4. So, nandyan. So, naka-dimension siya. Kung ano yung type ng door. So, iba-iba ninyo. Kasi, you have to show this kasi there are houses na customize yung doors or customize yung windows. So, katulad nito. So, hindi naman to available on the market. Yung mga standard na windows lang available. So, you'll have to show a windows and door details para sa construction, alam nila kung ano yung gagawin nila. And this is the stair details. So, yung stair, kung ilan yung steps, ilan yung height ng each step, and ilan yung width ng each step. So, yung grills nakikita din, kung ano yung material na ginamit. So, yung mga dimensions. So, yan yung stair detail. Next is yung structural. So, ito yung structural. Structural shows yung mga roof truss, yung floor. So, kung nakikita ng actual construction, ito yung mga bakal. So, parang naka-grid yung design, yung pag-arrange ng mga rebar. So, yung mga bakal na ginamit sa house are called rebars or deformed bars. So, ito yung arrangement niya. Then, ito yung column details, yung CHB wall details. So, ito yung wall footing. So, ito naman yung mga column footings. So, ito yung footing. So, ito is pair sila. So, may isang column detail, may footing detail. So, ito yung top view ng column kasi doon makikita yung width at height ng yung dimension ng footing natin, yung gagamitin ng mga rebars, and then sa elevation naman is makita mo yung height ng column at saka yung mga rebars na din. So, the gutter detail, ito yung gutter, and ito yung rafter detail. So, ito yung magsusupport sa roof mo. So, ito yung rafter truss. Tawag siya na rafter truss. So, iba-iba yung ginamit. No? There are also yung kung kahoy yung ginamit. So, depende. So, kaya kailangan natin ng detail para mas maintindihan yung magiging drawing natin. Yung magiging construction process. Then, so this is 6 out of 8. So, ito yung additional plans. So, column detail, footing detail, section. So, this is the front elevation. Saan ba ito na part ng bahay? Siguro ito yung sa sa ground floor, no? So, ito yung plan niya. So, this is the beam, I guess. So, hindi siya masyadong maklaro. And then, this is the plumbing and sanitary plan. So, nandun yung septic vault detail. So, yung septic tank, ito yung detail niya. Ito yung section. And ito yung plan view. So, this catch basins. So, catch basins are yung, nakita mo catch basin sa mga, yung drainage. Kung may drainage kayo, for example, dito, ito. So, drainage. So, pag ganyan, palabas. So, then pababa dyan yung mga kasi 'di ba yung mga gutter may naka-inject may naka-attach na mga pipe pababa. So doon yun papunta sa catch basins. So catch basins are to remove yung mga mga dahon. So nagse-set siya sa catch basin. Then yung lumalabas na lang is yung mga tubig lang, yung mga storm water. So grease trap detail. So there are also legends. So kailangan ng legends, no? So merong isometric drawing. So, para makita yung schematics ng pipings mo. So, from supply, yung waste. So, nakikita dyan. And then, the plumbing plan or yung plumbing layout. So, this is for the first floor. So, nakikita dyan. And then, for the second floor. So, sa second floor, nandito banda yung CR. So, doon lang din yung may mga drawing na mga pipes. And then, last page usually is yung electrical plan. So, nandun yung mga specifications, yung description of load. So, yung second floor, yung electrical layout plan, nandyan. So, ito yung mga switches. So, mga wirings. Second floor, and then yung razor diagram. So, yung makita mo sa panel, sa control panel. Yun. So, yung mga legend. So, discuss natin yung mga legend, no? And then, yung telephone set and electrical service entrance details. So, yung connection na dun sa poste sa labas ng bahay nyo. So, yan. So, sa residential plan, usually ito lang yung sets ng. So 8 to 10. So, depende sa complexity ng building. So, kung mas complex yung building, so, mas maraming pages siya. So, but for a single story, so usually, ano lang, mga 8, ito lang, 8 pages lang din. Or 6, 5. Okay, so, that's it. So, that's all for the architectural drawing plans. So, I will share to you yung mga sample plan natin. So, I will provide a PDF para mas maano nyo, mas um, ma observe nyo or makita nyo yung mga plans. Okay, so that ends our module 5. So thank you for listening and have a good day.